Apparently a lot of stuff came out from Black Myth Wukong. Apparently, the publisher of the IGN article, Rebecca Valentine, who, as of this recording, has somehow managed to block me. I guess I'm guilty by association with who I'm hanging out with. So that does not matter to me because she's exactly like Alyssa Mercante, bitch. Um, that's what basically Rebecca is. She is a wannabe Alyssa Mercante. About our report from last year, IGN just came out with a statement and via the original one. We published a comprehensive report, yeah, right, more like a slander report, on IGN, detailing a number of sexist and inappropriate remarks made by multiple developers of Black Myth Wukong, including those in leadership roles at Game Science. As of the publication of this preview, Game Science has yet to provide any response or statement addressing our report or their past remarks. Like Mitchell, I had the opportunity to see Black Myth Wukong at Summer Game Fest, though my appointment was admittedly a little strange. I was told as part of my invitation that Game Science would have a statement related to the reports of sexism. I arrived at the appointment and saw the game as planned, but when I asked for the promised statement, I was told by a PR representative Game Science is focused on the demo during play days and will only answer questions related to gameplay. Mitchell's preview doesn't really need my validation, but for what it's worth, I fully back everything he's written here. Blah blah blah. Discomfort for the statement can exist simultaneously. One last note: I didn't see any women or feminine coded characters in the demo. It's a. You know what? I am so sick of these people. I am so sick. And I agree with Grums. Fails to address the mistranslated text. It's all mistranslated. Everybody knows the developer was misrepresented so badly. This is like Alyssa Mercante. Go back to Farm Folks. Go back to the Farm Folks when that CEO got his words twisted by Alyssa Mercante in that interview she had. And I'll say this: you can't and you can't even make this shit up. You can't. It's a game demo. Not everything's going to be there. If the developer tells you that the female characters are going to be there in the final product, that's all it is. That's how game demos and presentations work. They show it off to the world and expect some feedback and to draw interest. I'm going to say this right now. Alyssa Mercante, Rebecca Valentine, Chug Lips Kindred. Yeah, I know who you are, Chris Kindred. Big Lips. And also to a lot of other people, y'all are clowns. Like big time clowns, because you really need all your bullshit validated by weak ass beta male cucks. You completely took the prominent corporate people and made them into your personal cuck puppets. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Yet you're surrounding yourself like it's a fucking sausage party. And go out and attack us gamers because we're criticizing you of your bullshit writing. You guys are not journalists. You guys are activists through and through. It is so blatantly obvious. Even Stevie Wonder can see it. I am so sick and tired of you activists going on here and writing bullshit articles that had nothing to do with the game but to drive your own twisted agenda and make everybody look like the bad guy when in reality you're the bad guy. It's really sad, honestly. You guys can't even stand on your own two fucking feet without some cuckboys backing you and worshiping the ground you walk on. And it's funny watching your articles get lambasted by everybody in the community, including myself, because we're calling your bullshit out, and you cry harassment and everything. There's a massive difference between harassment and criticism. What we are doing is calling your asses out publicly because we don't like what you're doing with our stuff. The CEOs didn't like it. The people you interviewed didn't like it because you're twisting their words and you're doing it again here. IGN, grow a pair of balls and fire these people. Get rid of the activists and put back actual game journalists who are there to report on how great and awesome the game looks. Based on graphics, based on gameplay, based on the introduction of characters. These are the three major things that should be reported on, not the lack of this, that, and the other. It's not warranted. You people make it feel warranted because you're the ones who are bitching about it the most. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I'm Anime Night 1992. I really need a rant right now, and this is really pushing it. But I really do not care. Activists, you guys are not gamers at all. You're not. You're not even journalists. You don't even deserve those titles, to be honest. We'll see what happens, and I feel bad for the people over at Game Science for having to deal with these fucking clowns. I am definitely gonna get Black Myth Wukong because one, it looks awesome, and two, I cannot wait to play the demo. So wishlist it. Anyway, catch you guys later. Comment down below your thoughts on the whole thing. Talk to y'all later.